Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I got a little bit of mess going on here, but today we're just gonna cook some chicken pasta. You are gonna need your chicken. You're gonna cut this up. You're gonna need your pasta, any type of pasta that you like. You need a whole onion diced up. You're gonna use about a half of this, half of the can of this. You need tomatoes. You need some baby spinach, some olive oil. I would say maybe 3, 5, 6 tablespoons. You need some cilantro, your chicken flavor, and what is this? Parmesan cheese. And to season the chicken, I'm just gonna season it with my Mrs. Dash. I love Mrs. Dash. And some black pepper and a little bit of salt and some garlic. And you're gonna need this to bring the flavor to it. So stay tuned and we are going to cook it up. So in this pan we just got regular water and some olive oil, some salt, and just a little bit of garlic. And we're gonna bring that to a boil, and you just add your pasta up in there and let that boil until you know it's cooked thoroughly. So while the pasta is boiling, we're gonna cut these onions up and dice them up. You can put them in a food processor, but I just figured I would show you guys if you guys don't have a food processor, or however you pronounce it, you can just, dice them up like so. So that's how they look. I'm gonna just scoop those up and put them in this little container. And then we are gonna move on to the chicken, and we need to make sure our chicken is clean. So you want to make sure you rinse your chicken down with warm water or cold water, doesn't matter, and just clean it up, and then boom, there we go. So what we're gonna do to this chicken, don't mind me guys, I don't use a cutting board. I have it, but I don't really use it. I don't know, I ain't got time to be using the cutting board. But anywho, so we're just gonna chop it up like so. Doesn't have to be perfect. And we're gonna chop it up. And there's some of them are big like this. You wanna just make them into two, because you don't want big chunks. Me, I'm gonna just start chopping 2 up at a time. Save me some time and cutting. And just boom, there we go. Very, very simple. This pasta, guys, is gonna be so good. You guys are gonna enjoy it. And me, some like chicken, I see how this one has fat on it. I think some fat on chicken, even like steak and different stuff, I think some fat gives the the food flavor. You don't want chunks and chunks of fat, but some fat, I promise you, it gives it a little bit of flavor. Like sometimes you need bones in the meat to give it good flavor. Bones and a little bit of fat will make your meat taste delicious, baby. So I'm gonna chop all these up because I got more chicken, because we're a big family, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the chicken all cut up, and what I'm gonna use in it, I forgot to mention earlier, is some Lawry's. Need some Lawry's in here. We're gonna just sprinkle it over there. And then we're gonna get the Mrs. Dash. You gotta love some Mrs. Dash. And just kind of dump some of that. It ain't even a sprinkle, it's a dump. I don't know where the heck this should be from, but let's just toss that. And then some pepper. And we're just gonna see where we're at with the seasoning on here. Mix it around. Oh, yucky. Alright, let me rinse my hands really quick. And while everything else was boiling, I put the cilantro in here, I chopped it up. The canned tomatoes I told you guys about, I used about I would say, I'm not really good at measuring because I didn't measure, but I would say about 1.5 cups of that. And then, we have our onions. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our olive oil in here, like so. I think that will be good. Let that kind of warm up. And our heat is on, mine's on a 4, so I would say like a medium. we are gonna add the onions up in there. Let me get my, mix those around. One whole onion, so we just used one whole onion. We just diced it up. I want that to get a little flavor on it. Then we are gonna add our cilantro in, and then the chicken. Well, actually, we're gonna add the chicken in first, then the cilantro last. So let us get this warmed up. So that's in there now. Let me get this chicken going up in here. Let's put this way from here, since now we're just gonna cook this chicken up. I'm leaving one little guy up in there. And then once this kind of gets semi-cooked, then we are gonna add the cilantro in there. But you know what I do too, just to give the chicken an extra, chickeny flavor? I take about I'll say this much, and just give a little sprinkle up on there. We're gonna add some more of that into the pasta too. Also, this stuff right here is truly the bomb. I really love that stuff. One of my favorites when I'm cooking chicken stuff, or a pasta, chicken pasta. So anywho, we're gonna let this cook up, and yeah. So far this is the chicken still cooking up. While it's somewhat like this, we are gonna add in the garlic paste, because garlic cooks kind of fast, so you don't want it to burn. And this is how much I'm using. Maybe just a wee bit more. When you come to watch my YouTube, you'll find out that your girl loves garlic. I love some garlic. If I give it some flavor. So the chicken is cooking up. Got that flavor going on. Don't mind my daughter in the background. So now we are going to add in the cilantro. Let's see how this goes. I may need some more cilantro because cilantro shrivels up. And I swear, cilantro gives very, very good flavor. I love some cilantro. Yeah, so if we end up adding it all in from there, we'll try to do that. Pick that up. Let that kind of, bring out the flavors for 2 minutes, and then we are going to add in the tomatoes. I wish you guys can smell the aroma gone on. It smells delicious. So the cilantro cooked down for about 2 minutes, and we are going to add in the tomatoes. Just a little water that's in there. It depends on how much tomatoes you like. I love tomatoes. You don't have to make it so tomatoey. So we're going to stir that on up. Now this is the part where you kind of want to taste the chicken. Well, I think I just want to taste it. Ooh, hot. Now we're going to add a pinch of salt here. A pinch of salt. I'll say about this much. I don't know how much that is. Just add a little bit more. Sprinkle that all around. And we're going to come back to our buddy, this guy. And we're going to, I should show you guys with spoon. I think that would be better. So this is a little spoon. And we're going to, like this much, I would say. And now we're going to stir that up. So far we just got our cilantro in there, our chicken, and we're gonna add, we got our tomatoes in there. Ooh, hot. Add your pasta back in there. And you can use any pasta. Any pasta is really good with it, but it's just pasta. to add in our heavy whipped cream. Shake it up. Okay, I'm struggling to open. Let's see if I have a what's it called? A measuring cup. Okay, so this is a half cup. Let's start off with a half a cup. And just drizzle that on the lamb. Now let's see. So far that was a half cup. Let's see where we are at. Don't mind as we look back there. And we're gonna need another half a cup. So let's add another half a cup. So far we use 1 cup. So we want it to have some sauce to it. So let's let that kind of absorb its flavor, and if we need to add more, we will, but we are going to add in the baby spinach. Get some good veggies. It's a vegetable, right? I'm not very big on vegetables. So I'm going to kind of hide it up in there. Oh, one of my buddies fell off. Well, maybe I need a different cooking utensil. I'm just gonna stir that up in there. All done. It's not all done. Easy look. And we're gonna put a lid on that and kind of let, cause you know, spinach kind of cooks itself down. So, okay, so I kind of covered it to let the spinach cook down, and we are basically done. Now it depends on if you like Parmesan cheese. Me, I love it. So I'm gonna sprinkle that bad boy, kind of a lot of this bad boy. Even when I plate it, I'm gonna sprinkle some more on mine. That's how much I love it. Make it, give it a kind of cheesy little thing. So I'm gonna plate this up for the family, and I will show you guys the ending results. So here is the pasta. I added just some fresh cilantro and of course just a little bit more Parmesan cheese. And to eat it with, it is good to eat it with some garlic bread. It's really good. So like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed it today. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.